to another day off-grid.
My name is Carenna. This is Shanae. And we are building strength by moving off-grid. Become part of this story on Patreon and read our private blog. Sponsor a square meter of the Enough Garden and watch it come to life.
Starting the day with some chores. Then I've got some homestead chores to do while Shanae's at the school working on her project. Today should be the last day that she's there without me. And soon we'll be sharing all the good things that are coming. The sun is out now. An hour ago it was raining, and it is supposed to rain again later today. So I was hoping to make some more biochar. Oops. Well, not really make biochar, but to burn the wood that is over there so that we can keep that area clear and not attract any mice or rats. What are you doing? Alright, so we're getting a little later start today than we planned, but that's okay. The goal is to transform this pile of hay into a lacquer compost pile. And with that, will involve a few different steps, one of which will be layering this with some other materials like the charcoal from the biochar from the fire that I burned, some poo from the cows, and I think some other things other than these, which are grass clippings from the school that Shanae had to haul away from the project that they were working on, so she brought them here. And now they will become part of our garden. I'll start by carrying this over there and making a pile so long so that I can take these bricks to the other side so that we can prepare the fire for the next bunch of bushes, which will not be burned today. Wood make a plan. This is full of leaves, but we actually needed leaves for our toilet, so I'm going to take them there so I can use this to collect the charcoal. There is our throne. We put some leaves in this. I'll leave this here for now. Start taking the bricks over to the new fire pit. This is what's left. Over there is where we're going. Oh. Oops. Well, I'll leave these here until we decide where we're going to burn the wood. Definitely not going to be today with the wind. So for now, it's fine here. Can move on to the next task. Obviously, we won't be using these for building, as the heat has made them very fragile. Shanae asked me to rake out the poop and feathers, hay that's in the chicken coop, so we can also put that onto the compost pile, so it'll activate lacquer. We also want to clean out this coop because we think maybe one of the reasons they could be laying less is that it's dirty, but we move it often and do clean it, so I don't know that that's likely, but we'll take the good stuff anyway. This door is broken, so Shanae tied it. One of many reasons why she wants to build a new coop. This is what we're working with. We have eggs! We haven't gotten any eggs from these chickens since we've been back. Now there's 2. Wow. Okay. I do think us being here is obviously a deterrent to the monkeys or mongoose or whatever, but we still have to do something to protect them a little better. We have eggs. I'm so excited. Definitely gonna make brownies today. Maybe something else. Maybe I'll just make some eggs. I'm gonna take these inside. Our zipper's broken. But I realized as I was taking the eggs that I'm probably going to need that crate with the charcoal in again to get this hay and good stuff. So I get that now. I guess the best place to dump it is right here, because I'll mix it into the pile a little bit with everything else before adding a little water and covering it. I think this might be a little dusty, so we'll let it settle. Alright. Let's go get some hay. Let's just take a moment to appreciate all that goodness. We hit the gold mine. You can see the weather's changing quickly. The fog, mist coming in. A little bit of rain, but I think there's enough time to just make this pile and let the rain fall on it, and then later put a tarp on it. activator, compost activator. Our compost pile, lasagna style. A little bit of cow manure, hay, and chicken poo, feathers as well. A little compost starter, and a bunch of different weeds and plants from the school that Sinead took out. I was smelling mint, so there's definitely mint in there somewhere. But we're gonna let the rains hopefully come now, get that wet, and tomorrow I'll see. If not, I'll add some more water. Then we'll put a tarp over it, let the sun heat it up. About 1 p.m. we move the solar panel over so it gets the afternoon sun. And today we need all that we can get. The last thing I want to do before the rain is to empty these fertilizers into our 2-liter bottles so that we can take them to the school and use them in our own garden. But mostly the 2-liter bottles are to take to other people and improve the soil for anyone who wants to start a garden in this community. But mainly for now, the school. And obviously we've been putting a good bit in our own soil, which I think is why we've been able to grow so much already. We did not plan to be able to grow corn and beans and anything like this initially. We thought it would take at least a year or so, but now we're leading up to that year mark and we already have things growing. We have chickens, we have fertilizer, and we have friends. Sinead is over at the school right now working on a project for another nonprofit, but it's a project that we are very excited about because it's one that will impact us and our gardens directly. Off-grid, off-grid, string, off-grid. have about 50 liters of compost in 2-liter bottles that we're ready to share. And so far the rains have not come. Before I shower, I want to check to see if there's any eggs in this box. There's one egg. Yeah, buddy. Food's coming back.